Forgot to go live, forgot to go live, go live, go live, forgot to go live, forgot to go. And I know it's a bit short notice, this one. It's just that I've just seen this. Oh, and I can't be asked doing a video, rendering it, and sticking it up there. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to stick this up there, so you know what I'm on about. I can't be asked doing a video, rendering it. Yeah, give a couple of minutes for people. Hello, ball bags. Oh, do you think that's a nice start, isn't it? Nice start indeed. And what we're going to talk about, we're going to talk about this. This is, if you ain't seen on his Absolute Norway, he will show it. Look, it's a game. It's a fucking game. I'm gonna break this down for you. There's a lot that can be brought down from just this one fucking thing. Do you know what I'm like? I'm a picky bastard. So I'm gonna go over now. I'll wait a minute though, let people come in. We'll let some people get in here. In fact, should we do a poll? We'll do a poll while we're waiting. I'll stick a poll up. Stick a poll up. Will he show his subject access request Acro? Pardon me. Yes. No. Don't know. You got three choices. You got yes, no, you got don't know. And we'll do away. No, don't put it in chat. Don't put it in chat. Chat's for porn bombing. We only want porn bomb only in chat. Evening, Karma. Evening, D6. Evening, the Duke, Jojo. Oh, we got, looks like no's going. I'm not going to say no. I want to let it take its course. I want to wait a minute. Because I don't want to repeat myself on this. Because it's pretty interesting. On a psychological level, this is very interesting indeed. Because we're not just going to talk about this post that he's put up. We're going to talk about why he's put it up, the timing of him putting it up, and lots more. Because you know I can drag shit out. And there's so much in this. And if you can see on my avatar, can you see? The silly cunts even left the fucking... even left the reference number on it. Stupid fucking bastard. What a fucking idiot. But there's a reason why he's done this. And it's partly to do with Team Banksy. I can assure you Team Banksy's got a lot to play. A big part to play in fucking Dickie putting this up. But there's other bits in it and all. There's other bits and reasons in it. We got 30 in. That's enough. That's enough for us. 30. We got 32 in. 32. Any advance on 32? Any advance on 32? We got any more than 32? We got 33. 33. Well, 33 and 33 and 38 and 33 and 6 likes and 33. 33 and 6 likes. 33 and 6 likes. I think this is going. We're going at 30. Well, we're 37 and 6 likes. 37 and 6 likes. 37 and 6 likes. Going once. 38 and 6 likes. 38 and 6 likes. Going once. Going twice. You got 39 and 6 likes, 39 and 6 likes, 39 and 6 likes, 39 and 6 likes. So to the man with the big nose. 42 and 8 likes. We're happy with that. Let's see how many we got quiz. We want to get 100 on quiz, don't we? Because it's got to get at least 100. We only got 31. We need another fucking 70 people. Because it's close. It's very close. It's closer than you'd think. I'm a bastard, and I'm a fucking bastard. Right, I'm going to read you. We've got 50 in now. We're 50. We're happy with 50. We're happy with it. Oh, 50 in now. 50 in now. Everybody vote then. If we get 50 votes, we'll carry on. We need 50 votes. 50 votes. 50 votes. We got 38 votes. 38 votes. 38 votes. 38 votes. We got yes on 18. We got no on 74. We got don't know on 8. We got 18 and 74 and 8. We got 38 votes and no fucking else. Oh, we got 41, 76, 17. 41, 76, 17, 7. 41, 76, 17, 7. 41, 76, 17, 7. No one else is voting. Don't think there's anyone else to vote. I think everybody's all got 42. 42 voted. 46, 47. I'm just going to fucking call it. I want to call it. I'm not going to call it. I'm going to carry on and then we'll come back to it. Right, so I'm going to go over to his post now. And in Dickie fashion, I've got Dickie Glitter and his wobbly shitter. This Acro is a post. Dickie voting from his alt accounts. I know, don't say it, because that's what I was going to mention. I was going to mention there's nobody in the fucking right mind thinks he's going to fucking show it, is there? Nobody. So what he's doing now is rushing around on his fucking computer, on his fucking phone, going from account to account to try and make it look reasonable. He can't make it look reasonable. And I'm going to tell you why I want to fill you in on all that. It's very important stuff I'm going to tell you. We've got 61 in there, so we're going to kick off. Right. Team Banksy's been busy. Right. Now, Decca Heggie has decided that Motorsports was the agent that right, in the last couple of nights, let's word this properly. In the last couple of nights, in the last few weeks, nights, Team Banksy have been very busy. I've been talking to the PR on the phone, and I've been talking to Team Banksy, and they've been very busy. They've been using eco-friendly spray cans, and they've been putting out posters all around in the areas where Dickory Hickory Doo might live to educate people that they've got a beast in their neighbourhood, indeed, and that making the people aware that he is classed as a significant risk to women and children. And they've been educating people that they can get Claire's Law and Sarah's Law in a art kind of way, in a art attacky kind of way, right? So allegedly, either last night or the night before, a lot of posters got put up round an area. Up round an area where Dickie may or may not be living. And there was a lot. And now, Dickory Doo, I believe, this is just my thoughts, this is just what I think and what I've been earwigging to, that people in that area now are starting to ask questions. They're starting to wonder who this man is and what it's all about. So I think he's been accosted by certain people in his fucking area. So he's decided, and the way they're not going to believe him anymore with this fucking dodgy paperwork he keeps showing. So this is what I'll read out what he's put. I'll read it out in his voice. I know it's a bit childish, but this is what we're going to do. They wanted it, now they get it. Over the next couple of weeks, the public will get to see my enhanced DBS check and my subject access request and see that I'm telling the truth all along. Well, we know he's not, so that's impossible. Of course, I've played it along for views and a bit of good business. You've played it for... You've fucking willingly been called a fucking rapist, a fucking nonce for views. Well done. But you ain't, have you? You have done it for views, but it's not because of that, is it? It's because you can't come fucking clean. So, when you've been called this horrible name, it's about compensation now. Ooh, the landlord is here to collect. Fuck knows what he's on about. He's fucking off his nut. Right, I'm going to tell you about this thing now. We're going to talk about this subject access request from a man who knows how it works, because I've had two. I've had one sent to me through the post, and I've had one sent to me digitally. But what I did with mine when it was digitally, didn't even bother opening it because I knew exactly what's in it because I've got the paper copy, and I sent it straight to a third party. I asked Dickie, you can get it sent to a third party directly if you want. All you've got to do is get their agreement, them to fill some paperwork in online, and it can get sent directly to the third party. I offered this to Dickie 6 months ago. I offered him £1,000 to turn up, we just meet up at a solicitor's office, and we both send our subject access requests to that solicitor's office. He declined that offer. I offered him it again when he said he was going to meet outside hospital. I said, we'll meet at that bandstand away from hospital because it's sick people, don't need to be fucking seeing people with cameras and fucking filming shit. And I said, we meet at that bandstand. And he refused that. He said I were asking to meet him in fucking Leeds. It was the bandstand across from fucking hospital. And I even put a diagram on it on my fucking video. I think it's still up video. And he refused that. So now, why is he now saying he's going to do it? Well, it's going on a live. Well, we'll start with this bit. He's going on a live tomorrow, isn't he? And he's bigged this up, and he says he's going to go on a live with Dean. Oh, fucking hell, go on. I'm not going to say Dougie Joyce's cousin, Dean Lynch Ward, right? So he's agreed to go on that. So this is part of the shitstorm that's coming. So he's agreed to go on that. And Dino's going to ask him questions, isn't it, about his enhanced DBS, about his subject access request, about his grapes, about an 11-year-old, about two 15-year-olds or 14-year-olds, I'm not quite sure which one, and a 15-year-old. All separate things. So what he's going to do, what I think he's going to do, he says he can't talk about that until his paperwork comes through. He's just going to say, I'm not talking about it until my paperwork comes through. When my paperwork comes through, I'll talk about it. So that's got him an extra couple of weeks, hasn't it? Got him an extra couple of weeks fucking pillicking people on. But let me just read this thing, because he's left all the information there. So he uploaded this at 6:23, and he's got 22% charge on his battery. And he's using VO Lite. Anyway, so his left reference number up. So at least we've got something that we can tie into whatever he's going to fucking show. And it is a subject access request. But when you contact subject access request, this email, once you've filled that form, is sent straight to you, straight away. So this was sent to him at 6:15 today, because in it says your request was received on the 5th of May, and it's the 5th of May today. So he's filled this subject access request in. Remember, he's had fucking months and months and months to do this. And he's always said that his document was the right document, the fucking police certificate that he got was the right document. And he's had months and said that this wasn't right document. And all of a sudden now, at 6:15, he's got an email from Acro saying that he's just filled the forms in. So this is where I'm meaning. Today he's been getting accosted about all them fucking flyers all over town. All of them. I'm talking hundreds. Hundreds of fucking posters and flyers have gone up, allegedly. I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know where. I don't know when. I wasn't there. All I know is what I've been told. And I'm pretty confident that that's what's happened. And then he's been getting fucking grief for it now, isn't he? So he's hidden his house, or he's hidden somebody else's house. And he's realised the shitstorm's coming. And he's thinking, how can I get out on this tomorrow? How can I get out and doing this live tomorrow? Because he can't, can he? Because he's bigged it up. He said it's him who's been calling for it. He's been calling for this live with Dino. So now, he's fucking thought on. He's stuck in that fucking house. He'll be charlied off his nut, and he's thought, I know what I'll do. If I send off for my Acro, because it takes up to a month, I can blag people on for another month. And this is what it is. This is what he's doing. I'll read it to you. Dear hickory dickory do, your cock smells of poo. See, they even know. This email is to an average receipt of your request for a subject access disclosure from the Police National Computer PNC by Acro Criminal Records Office. The statutory deadline is of which Acro must provide a response in 1 month from the date of receipt of your request. So he's now thinking he's got 4 weeks to fucking blag everybody still. And what happens? And in 4 weeks, he'll be nearly at a fight, won't he? Hey? So he's going to try and fucking blag this out for a month. And I'll tell you now, he's not going to, after a month, he's going to say, it ain't come. I've had to send off for it again. There's been issues, there's been problems. There's been this, there's been fucking that. And then it says here, your request was received on the 5th of May. So I know for a fact that the 5th of May, when they received that request, is today, because that's today's date. And I know how the fucking thing works. I know how Acro works. Soon as you fill that form in and you put send, this confirmation email comes straight to you. So if this confirmation email hit his fucking inbox at 6:15 today, he's just put it up. He's put it up at 6:23. So he'd only just filled it in. It takes about 10 minutes at most to fill it in. So, do you know Team Banksy is fucking working? Because that's why he's doing this. Because he's trying to fucking cover his own ass so he can show people this fucking email. The people that's close to him now that's being told about these flyers and what they've said on them about him, he's now going to say, oh, look, I've sent for it. Look, I'm innocent. Look, I'm innocent. Look here. Look, I'm going to send for it. It's here. It's coming. It's there. Disclaimer. Please be advised that if your request does not contain the required information and necessary proof of identity, we'll be unable to process your request and it will be cancelled or it will be returned. So that's the clincher. That's the punchline. You know he's not going to fill fucking form in, right? Don't you? Hey? And all this is, let me just read it again for you. This for me golden shot. Because he should have missed that bit off, shouldn't he? The stupid bastard left it on. It says at bottom, disclaimer. Please be advised that if your request does not contain the required information and necessary proof of identity, we will not be able to process your request and it will be cancelled or returned to you. Ha ha! So you know what's going to happen, don't you? It's the only reason he's got this fucking confirmation is to blag you. There's no fucking Acro coming. There's nothing because he'll have filled it in wrong. Because he's a fucking dirty bastard. Anyway, so that's all I wanted to tell you about, really. I couldn't be asked making a video and rendering and all that shit, because basically, it's just bullshit. It's just more bullshit. And all he's going to use this now for is, knows when Dino asks him any question, he's going to say, you need to wait. I can't talk about it because my Acro's on its way, and then we'll speak about whatever's on my Acro. And disclaimer, please be advised that if your request does not contain the required information, because they don't check it when they send you this confirmation. This is just the confirmation to say you filled the form in. This is not the confirmation to say that it's coming. Because if I read it again, it says, the statutory deadline by which Acro must provide a response is 1 month from the date of receipt of your request. So he can span this out for 3 weeks, and then he might get that form sent back saying, we are sorry, we could not fulfill your request as certain bits of information were missing. You know what I mean? And then he's got another month, hasn't he? Eh? Dickie, just fuck off. Just get on a plane and fuck off, you stupid bastard. Because we're not going anywhere. You might be going somewhere. We're not going anywhere. And Team Banksy ain't going to stop. It's just going to get bigger and bigger. And it's going to fucking have more and more members. You're the disclaimer. Please be advised that if your request does not contain the required information and necessary proof, so he might have put the wrong fucking lettering off his passport number, off his fucking provisional driving license, and he gets sent back in 3 weeks' time, and he goes through the same fucking process all over again. How's them apples? How's them apples indeed? Shall we finish on a song? Don't forget tomorrow we've got a quiz. And it's a shit quiz. Woo! It's the shittest quiz on fucking GlueTube. Anyway, listen, he is falling apart at the seams. He's a nomad. Nice to see you all. Carl McGrew. We haven't finished quiz. We got 158 votes, and the votes are we got 20% of Dickie soccer counts. Come on. He's coming. Where is it? Oh, it's there. So we've got 70% say no, he's not going to show fuck all. 10% don't know. And 19%, that don't even add up. 70, 80, now that's 99%. There's a fucking percent missing. There's a percent missing. Somebody's nicked a fucking percent off. Oh, fucking hell. Anyway, 19% of Dickie's stock account saying he'll show it. 70% say no. And 10% say don't know. I should have put don't give a fuck, really. And 10% don't give a fuck. Skid mark. Anyway, that's it. All I wanted to do is tell you about this. Look, I don't want you all getting excited thinking he's going to be showing this. He can't show this. We know some of the stuff that's on this. There's stuff on the... Like, we never knew about that racist charge. None of us. And nobody ever said out to me about him getting done for racism. And then that turned up. I am the 1%, says William. Somebody's going to be using that one in a thingy, as a finger. Oh, bring back fingering. Bring back fingering. Stop unwanted pregnancies. Bring back fingering. I'm going to go. Just wanted to have a rant. Have a good evening. Have a good evening. Indeed.